This contingency brought to you by a Cash App donation by Modern Cathar. Thank you for supporting the channel. Agamemno Contingency, a good man. The Doctor? Yes, that is the name he goes by, as his true name has been lost to time. With a statement like that, you may be wondering just how old the Doctor could be. And in truth, I don't have an answer. The Doctor is a species known as Time Lords, being so old that even he himself has forgotten just how long he has lived. But in that life, he has managed to accomplish feats that surpass comprehension. In one occasion, the Doctor has found himself face to face against a being known as Akhenaten, an old god that could feed on emotion. When the Doctor gave his own memories to it, they proved too much for the old god, causing it to implode. As he spoke, the Doctor gave some light into the things he's seen, the things he's experienced. Just the small amount he spoke of speaks to his willpower. I can only imagine how powerful he'd be with a green lantern ring. He has also stated that causality loops around him. In one occasion, he made a threat to a corrupt government official, claiming he could defeat her with just 6 words. He then uttered those words to one man, causing a chain of events that eventually led to her being removed. In fact, words seem to be his most powerful tool, as in the time he managed to stop a war between Earth and an alien species known as Zygon, managing to talk down 2 leaders and allowing integration of the 2 species, likely saving millions if not billions of lives in the process. The Doctor is also a man of perseverance. One time he was trapped in a seemingly infinite loop, where he'd die at the hands of a creature only to start over where he began. In order to break free from this cycle, he would spend 4 billion years punching through a wall of solid diamond. But while the Doctor may seem to have unending patience, even he is known to run out. This is something that the Bloods family were unfortunate enough to learn, being the target of his fury, and each given a punishment worse than death. Each being granted immortality in one shape or another, but in a way that would only lead to their eternal suffering. It is safe to say that the Doctor is not a man to cross. While the Doctor usually prefers to use his wit, there is one item that he is always equipped with. An item known as a sonic screwdriver. A small handheld device that can not only hack any form of technology, but can also undo any lock. Needless to say, removing this item from the equation is a must if one wishes to defeat him. And yet even then, there is still one glaring issue I have yet to figure out how to overcome. As I spoke of the Doctor, I have shown you multiple images, and I'm sure you've noticed the person in those images changing multiple times. And that is because of one ability that Time Lords possess. You see, while extremely difficult to accomplish, they can be killed. However, the moment this happens, a Time Lord's body will undergo instant regeneration. But this is not something as simple as a healing factor. When a Time Lord regenerates, it is almost as if they are being reborn. Not only returning in a new body, but their personality seems to change as well. This could result in a new Doctor with a wildly different approach to a circumstance than the last. Normally, Time Lords have a limited number of regenerations, but the Doctor has broken that rule before, almost mocking the very notion of the rule's existence. Needless to say, killing him is not an option, but capturing him. That can only be put down to the odds, and those odds will never be on our favor.